If you're talking to a guy and you say something along the lines of, oh, I'm so hungry, oh, I didn't eat today, and he doesn't offer to get you food or offer to order you food or bring you food, or you don't get a Cash App Zelle notification in 5 minutes, he doesn't like you.
She said if a guy is talking to you and he asks, have you eaten? Or you guys are talking about food and you're telling him that you've not had anything to eat, you're hungry, and he doesn't cash up you or offer to get you a food, he doesn't like you. The thing is that people were like, you're an adult. What do you mean that a man that doesn't give you money to buy food or doesn't buy food for you or doesn't send you money when you're hungry means doesn't like you? That why does relationship have to deal with money? And why are you saying he doesn't like you because he doesn't give you food? Like, if it was the other way, will you go and cook for the guy if he's hungry as well? What do you guys think? Do you think a guy really likes you? A guy doesn't like you. If you guys are talking and you told him that you've not eaten, you're hungry, and doesn't offer you money or food, or doesn't cash up you money or send food, or try to do something to put something in your tummy, do you think he likes you or not? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section while I show you all these reaction videos, and I'll see you at the end of the videos.
If you're talking to a guy and you say something along the lines of, oh, I'm so hungry, oh, I didn't eat today, and he doesn't offer to get you food or offer to order you food or bring you food, or you don't get a Cash App Zelle notification in 5 minutes, he doesn't like you. He doesn't like you because how can your just no. He doesn't like you, sis. Just get over it. If you're talking to a guy and you say something along the lines of, oh, I'm so hungry, oh, I didn't eat today, and he doesn't offer to get you food or offer to order you food or bring you food, or you don't get a Cash App Zelle notification in 5 minutes, he doesn't like you. He doesn't like you because how can your just no. He doesn't like you, sis.
I mean, at some point, this has to start to get embarrassing for some of y'all. As a grown adult, you cannot find $20 to feed yourself. This is called dry begging. That's what it is. As much as some of y'all make videos saying that you're strong and independent and you don't need a man, y'all sure like to beg men for money. And let's be honest, if you're talking to a guy and the first thing you want to do is try to find a way to see if he's going to give you money, you don't like him. I understand that times are tough, but you can't find money to feed yourself some food. Like, it's that bad. And then you get on the internet and make this video and embarrass yourself further. It's embarrassing to see. Stop it.
If you're talking to a guy and you say something along the lines of, oh, I'm so hungry, oh, I didn't eat today, and
I don't care if I sound crazy. At this point, if you're making posts like this, I believe you're being paid by the United States government, the CIA, whoever. I think this is a psyop. I think this is a calculated post to make people confused. Because like, how is this still discussed on this app? It's about to be 2026. Still having topics. Who should pay on the first date? This is from the government. Okay, this is our heads. Okay, don't fall for it. Okay, that's all it is.
if you're talking to a guy and you say something along the lines of, oh, I'm so hungry, oh, I didn't eat today, and he doesn't offer to get you food or offer to order you food or bring you food, or you don't get a Cash App Zelle notification in 5 minutes, he doesn't like you.
I get up here on the internet and just be begging for food, begging for money. And then when somebody don't want to give you their money, it's always money with you people. Y'all get on the internet and call them men broke or something like that. And it's tantamount to a homeless person panhandling on the side of the road and they're like, you have $1. And you say, nah, I ain't got $1 for you. They say, broke ass nigga. You broke, get your money up. You poor. Like, wait, hold on now. You're on the street. You're begging for $1, but I'm poor? Do y'all feel no shame getting on the internet openly talking about how y'all be dry begging men for money? For meals? Grown adult talking about, I'm so hungry. I wish I had a free bag of chips. Grown adult, you got money. Go get some food. Like, that's different if we hanging out, right? Let's say we together. You like, man, I'm hungry. I'm like, no, I'm hungry too. Let's go get something to eat. But if I'm just chilling, I get a text, I'm so hungry. The hell, loser, go get some food. You're like, I only understand it if we're together and you say I'm hungry and I'm saying let's go eat. Okay, makes sense. But you just gonna randomly hit me up. I'm so hungry. Can I have a bowl of soup, please, sir? Can I have some more? Please, spare me. I begging poor peasants, I'm telling you.
If you're talking to a guy and you say something along the lines of, oh, I'm so hungry, oh, I didn't eat today, and he doesn't offer to get you food or offer to order you food or bring you food, or you don't get a Cash App Zelle notification in 5 minutes, he doesn't like you.
Is the job market really that bad nowadays? I don't know. I'm not too tapped in. Because it's like, what if I flip that logic and I was like, yo, like, fellas, if you tell a woman that you're hungry, that you haven't eaten all day, and she doesn't like whip you up something in the kitchen real quick, she don't like you. That would be extremely problematic and idiotic to say, right? But again, there's a large portion, or a vocal portion, I should say, of this internet that thinks all gender roles are bad until they're applied to men. If you ask a woman to fulfill a gender role in any way, boo, boo. And things, I would be booing that too. Boo. God forbid this man doesn't want to spend legal tender on you. Especially oftentimes these situations, like these hypotheticals that they give up, or these stories that they tell, it's someone that like barely knows you. It's not even like, oh, like your husband should be sending you money for food, which again, you should have a job. You should have a job. It's not even like, oh, like your husband or your long-term boyfriend send you money. It's like just some random guy, like a talking stage. I don't understand these people. They make no sense whatsoever. I don't get them. I don't want to get them.
If you're talking to a guy and you say something along the lines of, oh, I'm so hungry, oh, I didn't eat today, and he doesn't offer to get you food or offer to order you food or bring you food, or you don't get a Cash App Zelle notification in 5 minutes, he doesn't like you. He doesn't like you because how can your, just no. He doesn't like you, sis.
Why does money always have to be involved in order for a guy to like you? Like, why he just can't like you without the financialness? Because he didn't send you no food and you said you was hungry? Like, so at this point, if you haven't ate all day, baby, you shouldn't be telling nobody you haven't eaten all day. You need to get your ass up and feed yourself. You a grown-ass person. Like, why does he have to send you some money because you said you was hungry? Because I guarantee you, if he said he was hungry, your ass ain't sending no cash apps or trying to bring him no food. So why do you feel that he owe you that? Like, you not entitled to this man? Like, girl, sit down somewhere. Y'all always feel like they obligated to feed you, dress you, pay for maintenance, do all this other shit. You're grown, baby. Welcome to the real world.
If you're talking to a guy and
if it's one thing that social media has proven over a period of time is this advice has never been proven to work. Viewer discretion is advised.
And you say something along the lines of, oh, I'm so hungry, oh, I didn't eat today, and he doesn't offer to get you food or offer to order you food or bring you food, or you don't get a Cash App Zelle notification in 5 minutes, he doesn't like you. He doesn't like you because how can your, just no.
You know what I've learned over an extended period of time after making all these videos? Being broke in this economy make women do some really weird shit. Her advice is if you say you're hungry and he don't send you some money or try to buy you some food almost within 5 minutes, he don't like you. And if you spoke to certain women, they would probably agree with this woman, right? Let's step into the alternate universe really quickly. Fellas, if you tell her you're hungry or you haven't eaten all day and she don't offer to cook for you within 5 minutes, she don't really like you, bro. Because a woman that really likes you is willing to make a meal from scratch and she would never allow you to go hungry. Keep in mind, y'all not actually dating, y'all just talking. But the fact still remains. The logic still applies. She need to be willing and ready to cook a meal from scratch for you if you even mention about being hungry. You know how stupid y'all sound when some of y'all come on this internet and say this type of shit? Just imagine being so broke that you can't afford your own meals, so you have to come online and tell the internet how bad men are or how much they may not like the person that they're talking to because they haven't paid for their food when they're hungry. And you're only doing that in an attempt to shame men so they can start paying more for women's meals, in turn benefiting you because you are so broke that you can't buy your own meals. This is insane. You know that little saying that y'all always like to try and shame men with, where it's like, oh, it's always the broke men that got the most to say. Rich men never complain about spending money on a woman. The same thing applies to women. The women with money never complain about spending money on themselves or the man that they are talking to or like. Speaking from personal experience. But you know what? I know she ain't gonna listen to shit I just said because I am just a normal guy. Y'all get the change.
Why are they sounding as if food money is like $1,000 or someone just not eating dinner, you are going to break the bank? If you like a girl, you care for her, and if she's hungry, you care. I don't know, like I just feel like the part of the world that I am, it's not a big deal, right? It's not a big deal. You're hungry. In fact, they will be the ones to disturb you. I'll send you money for food. I'll bring food for you. Come and eat. It's not a big deal. So I really don't say anything. I just feel like if you really like somebody, you really want to make them feel good, feel happy, even though they've not eaten or something. If she says she has not eaten or she hasn't had anything to eat, doesn't mean she doesn't have money. Because some people are saying that that's dry begging. How much are you going to send to her for dinner or lunch, or for her to get something, or for you to send something across for her to eat? I really don't know, because to me, the money you're even going to send is very minimal. Like, it's even bare. This thing is bare minimum, and you're making it sound as if it's a big deal. So you cannot, give food or give your girlfriend money or your talking stage or whatever. Just food. It's just food, right? I know we are all going to have different opinion on this. Some people do not see this as a big deal if it doesn't offer you food or this. Some people even see that as a love language, when you care for them so much when it comes to food. Some people see food as love language. Okay. Why some people don't see it as a big deal. If he doesn't send me money when I'm hungry, I don't even want him to send me. I don't even want him to send food. Some people don't see it as a big deal. I know that this video we're going to have different opinions. So what is your take on this video? Because for me, I don't see it as, I just feel like you sending money or caring about somebody you claim you like. Food is not a big deal. Food is not a big deal. She's not asking you money for shopping. She's not asking you money for something very serious. Oh, she wants to buy hair. This is food. Okay? And I don't think that's begging. For me, I don't think that's begging. It's like you saying you want to take her on a date. You're going to pay for the dates. You want to take her out, but you're going to pay. Like, all these things are just normal. To me, they are bare minimum. To me, they are just bare minimum. And I just feel like this is something that you're supposed to do if you claim that you like a woman. If not, what are you doing with her? If you're not going to show just a tiny little care, it's not every day, just once in a while, right? What is your take on this video? Let me know your thoughts about this video down in the comment section. Respectfully, as always, your girl Mary David, and thank you so much for tuning in today's video. I hope you enjoyed this one. Please like and share and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one, guys. Bye.